It's not gonna work. Really?
Hello, welcome inside the mind of Matt, and another Wednesday drone racing practice. This week we are back into the basement of my house. It's
It's all
already
fancy and clean.
yeah. I spent the last couple days cleaning it to get ready for this because it's been raining and hasn't allowed us to really be outside.
For Whooptopia.
And we got to get ready for Watopia. And it's already 7:30 and it's pitch dark outside, so we would have been limited as to how much we could fly anyway. So we do have one more outside race coming up on the 14th of October, and then 2 weeks after that we've got our season opener for Tiny Whoops in the SOS chapter. So we got Mr. Rabble here, obviously. We got Hooked in the house, and the Deans is also here. Here comes Hooked.
Aloha.
And then Deans is back there working on his whoop. Did you get it fixed?
No.
Not yet?
Got,
All right.
got some issues with the frame. Got a noisy chair out there. Too.
Get back to work.
I have one.
Back to work. Who we got there? Hey, what's going on, Patrick? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. This is what you'll see if you make it down here and see us for practice. So, can
Show
I?
the track with that.
I can. Well, it's pretty much. Let me make sure that I gotta get the right scene. No, that ain't gonna work. So, this scene. Yeah, you can still hear me.
Yeah, there you go.
So, let's see if it'll work. Yeah, and you can't see the other side of the track, anyways. But
Alright, this is working now, I think.
but anyways, that's But yeah, this is what you're gonna see if you show up to practice, Mr. Patrick. I know this is the first week, but you know, you definitely should make it. And if you don't have anything working, we can work on it, do whatever.
So whole point of these,
Exactly. So
till we get up into like December when we're grinding for Whooptopia, then should have your ducks in a row.
let's see.
Right now, it's all
Got-
about.
Hook's out there doing a little ripperoni. We're just gonna do some practice runs and you know, we'll qualify, do our times and stuff. But you know, this is what we do. We just grind it out and get some practice. Try not to wreck everything, so we have something to race. So
Like that.
like that. So yeah, that's where we're at.
Should I get a Mobile? I like Biden.
Uh,
tell you what.
no, I don't think you.
Just the
I don't
motors
think you
and
showed
cat
me.
eyelids. I'll tell you right now, it flies immaculate and accurate.
All right. So that being said, I got a bunch of packs to rip.
I only fly that
I'm seeing it.
Mobile and Acro. I don't even put it in angle mode.
Nice. The standard goober. Let's get to the different screen. I'm rocking just a pinch. Got the I made that VTX that I sent you the link to. That's what's on here. Got my little whip antenna out the side. It's kind of hard to see, but works really good. Made it myself. So basic, but I'm also running an old board that isn't available anymore, and it still allows me to be on FR Sky, which is Red Pine, and it has pads for VTX, and camera doesn't have anything built on I prefer an external
Yeah,
VTX.
only fucking
And I just happen to have six of these boards left and functioning. So that being said,
that would be the thing to do.
who else we got in the stream watching? Feel free to chime in and let me know who you are. Oh, you're back down to one.
Oh yeah, I could believe it.
Half the time when your motor's
But
stopping shit.
we are going to
It's probably good. You just gotta clean it.
get a round of practice going here. Again, we've ran a couple. We've been hanging out. We ate some dinner, and been doing a little flying in the meeting. So who's ever ready?
Book's ready.
Did I just not? I put it in the wrong drum.
Oh, you put it in the wrong
I am
one.
also. I do have a
Switch.
right-hand polarized antenna. This is the one I'm flying right now.
That's not the real friends.
I'm not a sneaker crush this frame.
Are you?
As soon as I take my motor off, I sure am. Piece of crap.
You won't.
Next up, round 1 qualifying 1. With the Deans on R1, Idmom on R2, Hooked on F4, Mr. Rabble on R6.
There are also some new features in the most recent update of FPV Trackside, which is the race management system that you're seeing run the race once I start it. A couple of these scenes are made through OBS, and the Trackside controls the scenes as I control the race, so you'll kind of mixes things up. But one of the new features is a finish line camera. So, and I do have one installed, and you'll see if in the playback, we'll do a little playback review. So, all right, Hooked, you ready? You going?
I'm waiting on the race master.
Plug him in, line him up.
We see you over there talking to your real friends.
Ha 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 ha. I'm going to do one quick thing real quick. Just because it's a little bright. Oh, not that one. I want that one.
Clover's upset.
All right.
She wants to see your Daniel.
Okay, everybody good?
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta get used to that it's inside.
Arm your quads.
Oh shit. Hang on.
Start. Stand down and disarm. Race start cancelled.
I never did. I never earned.
Never turned my goggles on. All right, here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot at Mom 1.78.
I'm gonna miss that game. I'm not going back for it.
Practice.
Hook lap 1 in 21.21. Idmom lap 1 in 23.81. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 28.92. Idmom lap 2 in 17.3. Hook lap 2 in 27.67. "60 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 29.78. Idmom lap 3 in 24.19. Hook lap 3 in 18.51.
Is your chair cracking too, Dan? Yeah.
Come on.
"30 seconds remaining. Hook lap 4 in 23.23. Idmon lap 4 in 32.75. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 43.57. 10 seconds remaining. Idmon lap 4 in 17.2. Finish your lap and then land.
Come on, what?
Mr. Rebel finished 4 laps in 129.31. Please land. Hook finished 4 laps in 85.67. Please land. Idmon finished 4 laps in 101.51. Please land.
I forgot to change one thing. I know what's happening.
Race over.
All right, that's how we go.
And everything in the basement.
Did you manage to do it all before the
found
first lap?
everything.
Yeah. Practice makes it better, man. Practice makes things better. What do I want to do here?
Everything else.
I was under the fucking wheelbarrow. Don't ask me how I got out of it. From underneath it.
How'd you get out from underneath
I
it,
told you
John?
don't ask me, because I don't know.
All right.
Did you record it? You can go back and watch it. Man.
Damn it,
Why do I
John.
have two? Oh.
I sure did record it.
Oh, that's kind of like negligent failure to record. video.
I gotta fix that.
I was under it.
So she said. Boom.
I definitely was under it. And it was dark. I just went for the light.
It was platypus.
I just went right for the light.
Just make it a little bigger so I can read it.
I still want to make a whoop out of sardine game. It'd be so cool.
Out of a sardine can?
Make a quad out of a sardine can, but not a whoop.
Yeah, 'cause it wouldn't be spec. That would be the reason why.
Playing with the scenes here. Don't mind me.
We need some sort of reinforcement so it didn't just bend, obviously.
Alright. We're losing. We're losing a little. Alright. Everybody got a.
Next up, round 2 qualifying 1. With the Deans on R1. Idmom on R2. Hooked on F4. Mr. Rabble on R6.
Is he?
Izzy does it?
Yeah, this is right.
Is he pop?
Izzy Bop. Is that what you just said? Did you just say Izzy Bop or Izzy Dop?
So I'm skinny.
Oh.
Oh shoot, I can't say that loud. That's copyright.
Well,
You can save the title of a song. You actually can't
you
copyright.
just can't have music.
You can't copyright the title of a song. You can copyright the song.
Yeah, we just can't have music playing, that's all.
Skinny block.
But what if it's? What if I make it on Instagram? I'll try it. And you probably have.
What if she plays it on the skin flute?
I don't think that's the content he's trying to make.
Alright. You guys good?
Yep.
Don?
Yeah, my thumb was up.
I
Arm
can't
your
see it with
quads.
my goggles on.
I can't
Starting
see-
on the
I can't
tone
see
in
you
less
with
than
your
5.
goggles on.
Hole shot at Mom 2.02. Mr. Rebel lap 1 in 5.15.
Damn, Rebel. You're dabbling.
Mr. Rebel lap 2 in
Did you
5.84.
change quad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Idmom lap 1 in 17.58.
Okay.
Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 8.74.
That's a bunch of bullshit. I gotta go on the track.
Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 6.5. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 5.36. Idmom lap 2 in 17.2. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 7.56. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 5.75. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 6.07. 60 seconds remaining. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 7.02.
Ooh.
Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 7.12.
Lawnmower, Matt. Oh, God.
Mr. Rebel lap 3 in
Yeah, something's
5.89.
wrong with that VTX. Your ladder, your power's way up.
It's a pro, bro.
30 seconds remaining. Idmon lap 3 in 57.7. Hook lap 1 in 93.65.
Like you said before, you will do it.
This one? Yeah, probably not.
10 seconds remaining. Idmon lap 3 in 17.35.
The motor should be okay.
Finish your lap and then land.
What about the
Hook finished 2 laps in 122.29. Please land. Idmom finished 3 laps in 94.12. Please land.
That's not good. Under the barbell.
Yeah, plug in. I mean, you get everything like that. And just inside that the multiply.
And if it doesn't,
Race over.
that's front row seat.
Yeah.
I see you.
Found the lawnmower.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Oh, really?
Hey, what's going on, Chef? Thank you. Appreciate that. The LEDs really make have a certain effect that make it so much fun to fly in, you know. And each week we gather and we practice, and I try to change it up. So same with the outdoor track.
You did. I didn't make it out.
He's all over the place.
I'm not making out. I'm putting my book back together.
Oh, you making out?
Oh, okay.
Almost there.
Aha, you fooled me. You fooled me.
Do the drum, it's the smart.
It's Patrick changed computers and his name changed, and I started talking to a different dude. Oh, that's funny.
Gummies. I don't like these gummies.
But
Whatever tickles your whistle.
I don't like these.
now I know I'm talking to the same person. But is this a different quad or the same one you just were flying?
No, this is the one
Previous.
original.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you check the VTX output?
That's why I went back to this one. Cause I just don't wanna. I don't have my cable, so
You can't just.
No,
Look
yeah.
No? Okay.
I just don't. I forgot the cable, so.
Yeah, it was like here
Well,
I'm
no,
gonna
but yeah, when
save
it
it
gets,
and I'll
when
show
it gets
you.
long enough,
Usually have your head shaved.
when it gets long enough to form a cowlick.
So this
at
was
that point, you know,
this
just
was
lay it
previous.
This is too long. Huh?
Let's see, you're on
Yeah,
that.
pretty much.
I'm doing
Pretty much.
This was previous,
Hmm.
and this was the last one.
Hmm.
So it was like there's no defined peak for me to go like there was in the other ones. So even that one where you didn't you crashed, but you still there was
Almost there. I got a
see
couple
how
more
that
screws
def,
and a
super
battery.
defined.
Need to have a ritual of blessing.
You didn't
for when you
race.
look. And put back together
Didn't
this
race.
fourth time today.
Yeah, I'll have to
So-
look.
Why did you want to apart the first time?
I might find it
To
out.
make one good one out of two
All
bad
right,
ones.
yeah.
That was the first time. And then I put it on crooked once, took it apart, put it on crooked again, and now and stripped the holes, and now we're gonna do it this way.
So
Phil gave me the longer screws, and I put it on crooked again.
you did it again, Dan?
Man,
That's
you're
almost done.
Man, you're fucking crooked.
No, this one's all good.
Are those
Are you going again, Hook?
That
Yeah.
frame was.
are those the props that I gave you?
We're ready to go.
I think so. If you gave me props this color, then probably
I
alright.
think I did give, because those are the ones I got at that race in Maine
Yeah, I think that.
or New Hampshire.
Let's see how she goes. I'm excited to fly again. A few more screws.
Whatever the
and I should
fuck
be
it
doing
was.
that.
Wherever the fuck it was.
It was me.
That was New Hampshire.
We went through
Me.
New Hampshire.
Did we?
Yeah.
Sure did.
Fucking sad. Funny thing is, I was just there again the other day. Sometime last week, actually.
Hold on. I forgot.
Next up, round 3 qualifying
Felt
1.
like I wanted
with the
to
Deans on
call
R1,
fucking-
Idmam
let's
on
just
R2,
say hi to him.
Hooked on F4,
I think I
Mr.
just
Rabble on
squared my
R6.
hole up and it would still work okay.
No, I already did that. It didn't fucking work out too good.
Alright. I won't do it either.
Any objections?
Nope.
I'm good.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than
Shit.
5. Hole shot Idmam 1.84.
Over Denmark.
Hook lap 1 in 20.03. Idmam lap 1 in 21.32. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 24.33. Hook lap 2 in 24.11.
Wow.
Idmam lap 2 in 25.34.
Just wow.
Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 28.6. 60 seconds remaining. Hook lap 3 in 17.42. Idmam lap 3 in 24.09. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 20.02. Hook lap 3 in 17.26. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 10.44. 30 seconds remaining. Idmam lap 3 in 19.74. Hook lap 3 in 18.74. 10 seconds remaining. Idmam lap 3 in 21.57. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 67.19. Please land. Idmam finished 3 laps in 56.59. Please land.
W. No,
There we go. Now she's in good shape.
no, it
I
wasn't.
guess I won't see what it was looked at.
No.
One time I had an old wood frame that was really bad, and I got
No,
somebody else to do that.
Counted me for 2.
It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life at the time.
Race over.
This is poop.
That's all right. I missed parts of the track, so.
It's a beautifully colored, awfully designed frame.
Let's watch a replay.
I missed lots of parts of the track. What was the fucking going back? I don't care. I never noticed the lights on that pole.
Could be bad on this. I'm being very true.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. That explains it. I'm good for a couple laps, and then I just fucking crash, dude.
Smash
I
up
just
the
can't get it.
Battery sag.
stop for what if it doesn't work.
What are we watching?
Just watching a replay, just so that it's part of the live stream, so you can show the new feature of the. Cause see the finish cam, which I gotta undo the.
That'd be cool if we were like all at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's the point of the. So when there's a photo finish, like we could see, you know.
What would the numbers tell you though?
Well, that's the
that would
whole.
help you with the gate, the crash gate.
Yeah, where do we go see it? To be able to actually see the photo finish.
That's funny. Oh.
It's pretty cool. As you watch Hook go through. Boom.
I wish we could all be there at once.
I wish that
Well, on the launch we are.
Alright.
Ready? Watch.
she'd probably do it too. I bet she would.
Zoom.
Yeah, I like that.
Zoom.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's cool that it worked. All right. Dean, you still.
Cool and neat, man. Are you together in that?
Yeah, almost. Just about.
Geez, by the time you get on the track, we're gonna be experts.
That's already happened. Very fast,
I'm sorry, elite. We're gonna be the elite.
I'm gonna start everything. Alright, let's see if I wanna.
Chewing nicotine.
I just gotta set my radio and get my wood battery up and see if she goes.
Minor hold up. We'll look at the track here for a
Dean's
minute.
is a little backed up.
Yeah. Well, sure am.
Just a little bit.
You know,
Oh yeah.
sardines taste good. I won't be eating corn, I'll tell you that. I was going to. It works.
You're on the
Does
CB.
it work? Can I see it?
No, but it's funny you
I
say
got
that because
video.
I just ordered one today.
I got a vidya.
Portable one.
Yeah, that'd fucking be all over.
I gotta have it because I gotta know when there's a fucking closure to the road or something. Because it's killing me, this construction, bro. You getting stuck in this fucking.
I think my battery's poopy. What happened?
You got more not spinning.
Okay. Come on, Dan.
Hey, you can't be blaming me for this. Maybe it's just not plugged in all the way. I don't see it there.
You need
Well, that battery's low. I don't know why.
I still would spin off one
I
of
need
those.
to get new stuff. It's time to get new stuff soon. That's the truth of the matter here.
Stop spending your money on happy endings and buy some fucking wool shit.
Okay. Well, I can do both though. I don't know anything about stopping that. Okay, that's sweet. What?
Mobile garage, fucking come through again.
She works. That's with this battery. I'll have to get a fresh one. What did you do?
Hey, instead, fucking kid, take this home.
Pretty much.
Take that home and play with that.
No,
Instead of your happy
that's
endings.
Matt's property, and I'm going to leave it where it is unless otherwise instructed.
Next up, round 4 qualifying 1. With the Deans on R1. Idmom on R2. Hooked on F4. Mr. Ravel on R6.
This timer, let's try race.
Where's the cheer at?
Oh, I gotta change my goggle batteries.
Chair. What? I'll fly a practice one to make sure it works everything.
I want to hear some crowd cheers.
Oh yeah, she's beautiful. Still blind.
Hi, Dan.
Hello.
How are you, Dan? It's about time you showed up to the party, Dan. Welcome to the show, Dan.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's still got its, I'm pretty sure it's a pigtail issue.
Well, you're sitting on the other side of a
You
concrete
are
wall.
like 10 yards away, you know, on between three fucking.
Yeah, we got
concrete
video
walls.
out here. I don't know how.
Yeah, but it's not arming, it's not, my video is crystal clear.
Oh, that's not what we understood.
Yeah. No, it's pigtail issue, I believe.
Pigtail issues?
It can't be
Well, when
the
I
pigtail.
bumped something very lightly and it lost power. Like,
You know,
obvious, I hadn't smashed anything.
Yeah, but the
And it was
camera's
doing that before.
You got
I mean,
power
new
now.
stuff, you know, this could be.
I'm not understanding.
I'm
So.
not either, because you've had power the whole time.
So you flew?
You had power the whole time.
I crashed and the power went out for a minute and then it rebooted, but it didn't have the OSD. And it
Okay, but it still flies though, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it does. But if I bump something, it seems to reset.
Stand out
and
here and fly.
We attributed that to a
Well,
pigtail.
no, he
power
had
pigtail.
Bring your chair out here.
and it didn't come back.
My video was perfect.
All right. Well,
I'll-
do you have
I'll
a fresh
stand out
battery?
there. I'll stand out there.
Bring your chair out there if you try that for one time.
Yeah, there's room right here, bud.
You just
Yeah,
don't
I'll
hit
put my
nothing.
battery in, new one, and
Yeah,
we'll do that.
and then don't hit nothing.
That's we'll see how that all goes. Alright.
Okay?
Yeah.
Huh?
Don't hit
I
nothing.
have to plug this every day.
Where do we got chairs?
There's chair space.
Oh, we got room for you,
Yeah.
Dan.
I know you do.
You're like a bull in a fucking china shop.
Right here. Dan.
Slide up
Okay.
like a
Perfect.
floating chair next to concrete jungle.
You're like
Yeah.
a bull in a fucking china shop, Dan.
Oh, it's lovely. Just hoping it all.
I only
wants to
see
work.
3 quads up here, Dan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
He's not.
you're gonna see 4.
Okay.
Check this out. Now we got 4.
Oh, wait. My God, we're already on.
Well, now we're waiting on you, Don.
Yep. Damn it, Don.
Oh man, I think I put mine on crooked again.
Alright. I'm good.
All right.
Finally.
Everybody, no objections.
Getting lots of bleed on
Go
my
ahead.
Yeah, me too.
Well, we're all sitting right next to each other on the line, so.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot hook 2.19.
Okay, there's gotta be something wrong with my power.
What's happening?
It says getting 3.40 volts.
Hook lap 1 in 19.31. Idmon lap 1 in
I really think it's
19.5.
not getting the power to it.
I need that fucking wheelbarrow again.
Idmon lap 2 in 17.09. Mr. Rebel lap 1 in 22.8. $60 remaining. Idmon lap 3 in 26.42. Mr. Rebel lap 2 in 23.59.
Try another trick before I give up that.
30 seconds remaining. Idmon lap 3 in 29.75. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 24.62. Ten seconds remaining. Idmon lap 3 in 15.77. Finish your lap and then land. Idmon finished 3 laps in 69.4. Please land. Mr. Rebel finished 3 laps in 71.03. Please land.
It's quite the comeback.
Race over.
Who's pushing forward? This is why everybody went to BT, David. This could well be what's wrong with it. If this doesn't fix it, then it's the other end of it. Because there's no way this battery's at 3.4. It charges all, it checks these all. But it's got problems. It's behaving like it's not getting enough power to it. From my experience. That's okay. If it's worn out, I'll get a new one, but it's not gonna happen tonight. I'll throw it all. John!
Jesus.
That's a KFC. You see, if you just ate the food here, this wouldn't be.
You were tooting too, I don't wanna hear it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but it's living the rules.
I just dragged my chair all the way over there and it didn't make sound.
It did make sense.
It didn't make a sound.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna see if this works again.
I can't get it, I can't get 3 fucking consecutive laps without crashing. I get
Next
2
up,
good
round
ones and
5
that's a wrap.
qualifying 1. With the Deans on R1. Idmom on R2. Hooked on F4. Mr. Rabble on R6.
That's what this the point of this is, bud. Is to make you make people that are local enough want to come and join in the fun, and most of the time there's a meal involved too. So you just got to plan ahead. Denmark's been here before. He's an hour away. You know, he takes his stuff to work and he leaves and drives an hour, and he gets here a little bit earlier than the rest of the guys. You know, commitment. Commitment.
So I was telling them the other night, we used to drive through snowstorms like 2 hours to get to Wolfrey.
Well, you're bumping into all kinds of stuff, and it seems to not be.
It's working now.
Hang on,
It is,
though.
it
You're not,
isn't. I'm in.
hang on.
Easy doozy.
Thank you. I'm gonna check my batteries before I fly it again, but it's giving me some troubling readings. It's telling me right now it's at 3.30. You're right, it's not knocking the power out anymore,
Yeah.
but it's
So,
telling me the battery's at 3.20,
okay. So
and I
Now-
doubt that's the case.
now, hit the up button. Wait, Dan, don't unplug it. Hit the right stick up. Okay. So it says it's at 3.7 now.
Yep.
Okay. So unplug it and then check it.
Okay. Alright.
Don't. I didn't say arm it.
So let me do it again, I'll just.
No,
you're
no,
fine.
I'm fucking with you.
3.7.
Yep.
If I had my throttle up at make the switch.
Where is this building at? And what you got to do?
3.84.
Maybe it's okay.
Matt, is that 3.84?
Okay, so we need to calibrate his. So Dan,
Yeah.
it's reading lower than it actually is. So you're not hurting your batteries.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Well, I'll keep going then.
So get yourself a little bag like
I
this,
just want to see
and
right here.
but depending on what kind of controllers and
It's
stuff
telling
you
me
have,
it's
that might be hard.
4.24,
So.
and that's fairly consistent. Other checkers might be 4.22 or.
But that being said, what we need to do is just, when we're not live streaming, okay, is plug it in and calibrate it in Betaflight. Okay.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
So maybe after we're done streaming, if you're still hanging out, then we'll do that.
Ah,
We
dude, they fucking hated him.
I'm gonna get another one.
Like that.
Okay.
Oh, so you're still like an hour away. So just push a little over, make some room, and put your drones in. But
Yeah, they just pulled it right out.
the best thing that I can suggest is get yourself some compact way to be able to transport, have all your little stuff in it. I don't know if you've seen my whoop case, but I'll take a picture of it and later and I'll send it to you as inspiration. But yeah, there's ways to make yourself efficient so that you can go out easily and fly some tiny whoops, especially when it's tiny whoop season. So we need to talk about something else anyways. We'll talk though.
I like walking up and down that road.
Anybody ready?
Yep.
I got 4 packs left.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well,
Let's go.
I will have 5. So, how about you, Phil?
Batteries low.
I got.
Batteries charging.
I just was looking at the picture that Denmark put on the thing,
I didn't.
the garden.
Oh,
They fucking
I was
like
gonna say,
destroyed it.
destroyed it.
I didn't have any video problems. It was a different. I didn't have reception problems where I was sitting.
Yeah.
What is that noise?
Somebody taking a shower.
What's that? No.
Somebody's taking a shower.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. We're all staging.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
I thought you were gonna sit out here, bud.
Yeah, bud.
Chair's still here.
I stole Phil's on his back.
No, he's sitting out here.
No, I didn't have any video issues.
Okay,
sitting there.
whatever.
I had that power drop.
Okay, just get ready. We're gonna launch.
Oh. Ow! Oh no! Are you alright? Are you alright? I don't want to hit people's knees.
Jesus, you're like a bull in a china shop.
Man, my bad. Let's do this. I'm ready.
All right. Everybody good?
Damn it, Dan!
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Fucking squeaky chair too, huh?
Well, let's see this one.
Full shot hook 2.68.
We got all kinds of traffic in the ladder. Big Mom's coming around into the bow tie, around the pole, into the mini ladder down.
Hook lap 1 in 18.22.
Something is
Islam
definitely
lap
wrong
1
with
in
it.
19.36.
It's not. Yeah. It's the
Mr.
fucking
Rebel lap
operating.
1 in
No, it's just ran
25.47.
out and it fell. And it's reading it. There's no way it went to. If it went from 4.25 to 3.7 already.
Hook lap 2 in
You
21.17.
don't have the best battery.
Islam lap 2 in 22.0.
So, and how many seasons old are those batteries?
Old enough.
So, when are you gonna invest in some BT2?
60 seconds remaining.
Pretty soon. I think it's at the whoop.
Hook lap 3 in 20.57.
Well, I mean, it could be your battery lead is loose.
I'm gonna need to get some new gears.
I can't tell.
Too.
fly at the same
You're
time.
giving, I mean, you're, this does not work.
Idmon lap 3 in 31.21. Hook lap 3 in 18.53.
Sucks, no more gunner instructions. That usually that.
30 seconds remaining. Mr. Rebel lap 2 in 62.15.
I think I might have a hairball.
Idmon lap 3 in 25.51. Hook lap 3 in 22.73. 10 seconds remaining. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 6.09. Finish your lap and then land. Idmon finished 3 laps in 76.16. Please land.
Well, I just, as I'm looking at you, my battery light started flickering.
Mr. Rebel finished 3 laps in 58.71. Please land.
I finally got a full race without crashing.
Race over.
And I actually hit every gate too.
Race over or get full silver? Okay, I'm gonna have to order soon.
Yeah, but, so,
Maybe put it together tonight, soon get some new books and BT2 stuff.
yep, get yourself some BT2s and some BT2 connectors. They come in like a 5-pack. And,
Gonna have to do it. I'm gonna, I got a couple of years out of this. It's been good, but.
Ain't good?
I'm
No,
not
no,
gonna
no,
argue
no,
with the
no.
fact that it's at the end of its lifespan, and it's outdated.
I think all you gotta do is change the
VH1 or
firmware.
whatever.
Change, what firmware is it on?
I've horse got it.
why are you being so laggy?
The firmware, when you plug it in.
Is
on
it frames
basically-
missed due to
Oh, I don't know.
rendering,
I
frames due to
4.0,
encoding?
Probably a really old one.
You probably gotta update the firmware on it and then get the BTO fucking battery leads and that'll be
No,
fine
I'm
again.
gonna get another.
That'll be good if you update the firmware, but
Yeah, if I change the battery leads, okay, well.
change the
Some
battery leads and
reason-
update the firmware.
I'm
and
still
I'll bet you
gonna
that'll
need
be
to
good.
get at least
I
one
am
more new
not-
battery.
Yeah, get a backup.
Yeah, exactly.
Smoothly streaming.
I'm really able to pop some more looks.
Get a
I need to
backup.
build a small computer to fit inside of my case. You saw it at the race, the wood case that I built. I need to build a small computer to fit inside of there, and then I can have multiple monitors instead of multiple computers. And I need something that has some
No, but
balls to it.
you wanna see the blue dress flex match?
What are you
I
building?
recorded that.
I'm just talking about what I want to build for this. Get rid of the laptops, free up some space, and be able to have just a keyboard and have multiple screens, but have a computer that's got like a good graphics card
Pay
in
these
it
women to
to
do that. Save your
Be
money.
able to handle all that.
handle the stream. All right, so
Sometimes it doesn't cost anything, sometimes like 30, 40 bucks, it's not a lot of money.
Did you hear
They
that?
say that.
Why you tell me what to do? I have my needs.
He's the one that's
I
telling
was gonna
me.
check to see if I had a
I
hairball.
didn't say I'm not
Could've
getting
sworn
big
I-
looks. If I, it's kinda,
You're alright, man. I don't care what they say
yeah,
about
but
it.
it's kind of time for it. I got 2 years out of these. It's time to get new ones. That's not a problem.
I've had this for 2 years.
That's awesome. But you have
Hairless.
the other ones to
I
spread
did a
the
good
wear
job
and
cleaning up.
more
I
than that,
really
but
spent a
just
lot
to-
of time freaking cleaning up.
That's good.
Anybody getting any hairs yet?
Yeah, a little
He
bit.
did, but
More
I
time.
haven't yet. I've been looking. It's been pretty. And I've been under the lawnmower, and I've been under the wheelbarrow. You didn't
Telling
do
you.
too bad of a job there, man.
I don't know if my
Thank
palm's
you.
fun enough to get hair stuck, but I don't see any.
I've been,
Like I said.
and I was over in this corner too. Or no, not that one. The one where the tools are.
I
Direct master
literally
says
can clean
no
that
hairs.
that one little alcove there, because that goes all the way back to that wall.
I bet.
It's super
That's
deep.
true,
So, but I cleaned everything out of it, swept it, vacuumed, you know, and then took all that stuff.
Oh.
What are you doing? I guess it's time to let the dog out again.
Who let the dogs out?
You're having to go to the bathroom an awful lot. Sit down.
She
Dogs
definitely
out.
needed to.
That's weird. 'Cause you're just about.
Well, it's alright, man. Oh, nice dog.
When I was going out, she was like, "I ain't
Battery,
out
too.
there."
Get your FPV, Philip. I gotta get it. I gotta get a mosquito and get the whoops and get these squirts.
I don't know, so,
I would just try the firmware update. Well, you should do the backup anyways. Let me see what firmware I'm on this one. I think it's 4.1.
well,
4.13 or something?
Go.
Yeah, 4.3.1 on mine.
yeah, so it's probably running stock tunes, which is a lot to do.
Did you leave a light on outside, Matt?
What's that?
Did you leave a light on outside there?
It's automatic. It'll turn off.
Sorry, she was pretty insistent on coming out here.
Found that fucking workbench again. I think that's a sign. That bumper car is down. Hey, I thought they said those screws were flat-headed.
What screws?
They are.
Not mine. Mine are fucking Phillips.
What screws?
Them poly plastic.
No, they mean flat-headed like a machine screw.
Oh, I see. Sits flush then?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Not.
I get it. I thought they meant flat.
You got a flat head.
Huh?
You got a flat head.
Next up round 6 qualifying 1.
I got a
With the
big
Deans on
round,
R1,
oval, fat
It
fucking
Mom on
head.
R2, Hooked on F4, Mr. Rabble on R6.
How about you, Rebel? You found any hairs?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did?
You just found the fucking hair monster.
There.
Hairball. That's
You're-
funny you guys say that. 'Cause I
You're the
just
only
watched
one.
I just watched the fucking multi-GP thing on the old hairball fucking loop race you guys did.
Hairball 500.
Yeah.
We got kicked out of, or they didn't show up to the cave. So we raced at fucking
Johnny's house, right?
John's house.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Phil?
Yep.
Here you go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
And we found out it was just as fun to race at his house as it was at anywhere.
Hole shot hooked
'Cause we
1.92.
could get the food we wanted, and we could just hang out and do it. in a way that was fun as hell. It looked good.
And we're gonna have a second one, and then COVID happened.
Hook lap 1 in
I
18.99.
still have all the
Idmon
pylons.
lap 1 in
The
20.59.
whole lockdown happened.
I know, I still have all the pylons.
Don,
We're gonna have a pylon.
Don was asking a question. and I
Mr.
was
Rebel
answering.
lap 1 in 31.03.
I still wanna do that so bad.
Idmon lap 2 in 18.37. Hook lap 2 in 21.61. Idmon lap 3 in 13.03. 60 seconds remaining. Idmon lap 3 in 7.02. Hook lap 3 in 25.48.
Who hit me?
Wasn't me. I'm off in another area.
Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 23.99. Hook lap 3 in 19.36. 30 seconds remaining. Idmon lap 3 in 37.48.
But isn't the beam, it's the fucking heavy bag.
10 seconds remaining.
Gotta keep it tight.
Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 28.3. Idmon lap 3 in 17.5. Finish your lap and then land.
Jesus.
Idmon finished 3 laps in 72.27. Please land. Hook finished 3 laps in 72.74. Please land. Mr. Rebel finished 3 laps in 89.53. Please land.
Holy fuck, it's 8:30 already?
I'm blocking both you guys into.
Me?
Race over.
Yep.
What the fuck you do that for, Dan?
Damn it, Dan.
So I didn't block the road or some shit.
Don parked all wild, fucking halfway in the yard.
No, I didn't.
I
No, I
said,
didn't.
Don,
No, he didn't.
No,
he
he
parked
didn't.
all neatly next to you.
he's way the fuck down in the yard.
No, nah.
No, he's not. Parked all neat.
Your rear tires are.
Go look, he's fucking.
My wheels are at the end of the fucking thing, that's it.
That's pretty wild.
He's gone off, he's about to fuck go four-wheeler.
My wheels are just off the edge of the driveway. Like the other
Can
ones.
I go 4-lane
Little
too?
tipsy.
I want to go 4-lane.
I do that purposely because there's no room to get in and out of the vehicle when there's a vehicle outside.
Well, I don't know.
Not my van, it's flat-sided.
Even the only food allowed in is sardines. There's no other food allowed in except these.
That knows how I fight.
The only thing that's not allowed.
Oh, sweet, I'll get the two strawberries. Yeah, we'll have it, you know, we did. Two strawberries would be great. Most of the guys just put those in the bucket of water.
Just to not have Dan in my van.
Dan in the van.
Yeah.
Can't wait for me to
That's
start the
all.
timer or what?
No, I gotta get going. You can't hear you. I got one more baggage in time.
Kind of too important.
I'm on my way going to blocking a mini. It went, it's whipped.
Jeez.
Good to be back, and I'm gonna get
Fucking
stuff
all over the place.
All right, we'll do one more race, and then we'll bug out of here. Bug out. I'm not sure if I plugged a good battery in or a bad battery. Okay,
I didn't realize it was fucking 8:30 already.
it's 8:32 now.
That's even worse.
You'll be all right.
No,
What time you got to work?
Leave by 8, but I gotta be there by 7.
a.m.?
Yep.
Oh, shit. You got plenty of time.
No, not really.
I gotta be to work before that, and I don't go to bed till midnight.
Well, I'm a truck driver.
Alright. We're gonna do this.
Next up round 7 qualifying 1, with the Deans on R1, Idmam on R2, Hooked on F4, Mr. Rabble on R6.
Tommy knows it.
You ready? You ready over there, peanut gallery? You Dan, you're out?
I'm on my way out, yeah. I am.
Alright.
I can wait for you to finish those batteries.
No, you don't. You drive a van.
He's getting the voice right.
One of those pervert vans.
Yeah. Purpose don't really that white man that says free candy.
Actually, that's that sniper van.
Free
That's what
candy
them
on
snipers
it.
use.
Alright, any objections?
Nope.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Pole shot Mr. Rabble 1.92.
Yeah, you missed. You missed.
Hook lap 1 in 19.48.
Not doing what I'm asking you to do.
Idmam lap 1 in 30.58. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 34.41. Hook lap 2 in 22.53. Idmam lap 2 in 16.58. 60 seconds remaining. Idmam lap 3 in 15.97.
That's when you crowd on me.
This shit is.
That's not a
Idmam lap 3 in 16.65.
Who the fuck put all that fucking exercising machines over there?
30 seconds remaining.
Been there the whole night.
Cheese and rice.
I've actually been stuck on it. Well, not
Mr.
stuck,
Rabble
but
lap 2 in
underneath the belt,
60.27.
and I had to fly
Idmam
out.
lap 3 in
and made it
18.85.
underneath the belt barbell.
I've done that like
Handle.
5 times already, dude.
Oh, okay.
10 seconds remaining.
What you're talking about. And right now I did it, but I crashed again. Now I'm stuck. It's not happening.
Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 118.88. Please land. Idmam finished 3 laps in 56.33. Please land.
He's way up and he's in the corner. Look at, I'm stuck in the fan, dude. I am in the fan. You gotta see this.
Oh, you wanted me to come and see it?
No, it's too late. I just grabbed it. I was literally in the fan.
I could see it in the feed.
Oh, okay. I
Race
forgot.
over.
This was stuck up inside the whatever you call them there, the fins. It was in there like this. Just a fucking hand.
Just like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, apparently I'm having a little bit of a crappy stream, anyways. So we're gonna end it here. So thanks for those who watched it and liked it, and keep on coming back.
where's my
Wednesday
first
night
hit?
is gonna be practice. So bye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Is that